Listen up, because what I'm about to tell you isn't some surface level how to get a girl crap. We're talking about soul level imprinting. We're talking about that haunting silence she feels in her apartment at 2 a.m. after you're gone. You see, most guys out here are replaceable. They're just placeholders. They're nice guys, or stable options, that she settles for because she's tired. But then there's that man, the one who ruined her for everyone else, the one whose ghost sits in every room she enters with another guy. If you're that man, she could travel the damn world, date billionaires, or try to lose herself in a sea of distractions, but she'll never shake you. Her nervous system won't let her. If you want to know if you've reached that untouchable status, pay close attention. And look, if you're serious about becoming this version of yourself, the kind of man who commands respect without saying a word, do yourself a favor and hit that subscribe button right now. We don't do fluff here, we do reality. Sign number 1. You are the eye of her storm. Most men freak out when a woman gets emotional. They get defensive, they start shouting, or they fold like a cheap lawn chair. But you're different. When her world is burning down, when she's throwing a fit, or when she's drowning in her own chaos, you stand there like a goddamn mountain. You don't move, you don't flinch. You provide a level of emotional safety that is extinct in today's world. She knows that no matter how much she tries to push your buttons, she can't break your frame. That's a drug to her. She realizes that while every other guy she's dated was just a passenger in her storm, you're the anchor that keeps her from drifting out to sea. This isn't about being a doormat. It's about being the man whose presence alone lowers her heart rate. She can't replace that feeling of absolute security because most alpha posers out there are just as fragile as she is. When she realizes she can't shake you, she realizes she can't live without you. Sign number 2. You're her mirror, not her fan. Stop being a yes man. A man she can't replace is a man who holds her to a standard she didn't even know she had. Most guys worship the ground she walks on because they're terrified of losing her. They're fans. But you're a mirror. You see the greatness in her, and you demand she lives up to it. When she's being lazy, when she's lying to herself, or when she's acting out of character, you call her out on it. Straight up. No sugarcoating, no BS. You don't do it to hurt her. You do it because you actually give a damn about who she becomes. That kind of integrity is rare. She might get mad in the moment. She might even call you mean. But deep down, she's terrified of losing the only man who actually sees her. Not just her face, but her soul and her potential. Every other guy will tell her what she wants to hear. You tell her what she needs to hear. That makes you legendary in her mind. Sign number 3. The biological imprint. Let's get real for a second, into the raw, primitive side of things. There is a way you handle her that no other man can replicate. It's not just about what happens in the bedroom, although that's a massive part of it. It's the way you command her space. It's the way you look her in the eyes, and she feels like you're reading her DNA. This is what we call sexual imprinting. You've tapped into her biology in a way that makes every other man feel like a downgrade. It's like she's been driving a beat-up sedan her whole life, and then you handed her the keys to a fighter jet. Once she's experienced that level of intensity, that level of dominance mixed with genuine care, her body literally rejects anything less. She might go out with a guy who has more money or a fancy car, but her body won't respond to him. She'll be lying in bed with Mr. Perfect, and she'll be thinking about the way you used to grab her wrist or the way your voice sounded when you told her exactly what to do. You've occupied her subconscious, brother. That's a permanent lease. Sign number 4. You're her only safe haven for her dark side. Every woman has a side she hides from the world. Her insecurities, her weird fantasies, the parts of her past she's ashamed of. Most guys can't handle that. They judge, they get weirded out, or they try to fix her. But with you, she feels like she can take the mask off. You've created a space where she can be her most raw, unfiltered, and even dark self without you flinching. When she tells you her deepest secret and you just nod and say, "Is that all?" You've won. You've become the only person on this planet who truly knows her. That creates a bond that is thicker than blood. She knows that if she leaves you, she has to put that mask back on for the rest of the world. She's addicted to the freedom you give her. She'll try to find it elsewhere, but she'll realize most men are too busy worrying about their own image to ever truly hold space for hers. Sign number 5. You are the ghost in the room. Have you ever noticed that even when you're not talking to her, she's watching your stories? Or she accidentally likes a post from 3 years ago? That's the ghost effect. You've left such a massive void in her life that everything reminds her of you. A certain song, a smell, a specific brand of coffee. It all triggers a memory of you. This happens because you weren't just a boyfriend. You were an experience. You were a chapter of her life that was so vivid, everything else looks grayscale by comparison. Most guys are forgettable because they're generic. They follow the same script. But you were unpredictable. You were a challenge. You were a man of your word. That kind of presence doesn't just evaporate. It lingers. It haunts. She could be on a date with a guy who's objectively better on paper, but she's looking for you in him. She's looking for that specific smirk, that specific way you handled a waiter, that specific silence. And when she doesn't find it, she realizes the truth. You are irreplaceable. Sign number 6. You are the standard she can't reach anymore. Let's get one thing straight. Most guys out there are just noise. They're background characters in their own lives. But you were the protagonist. You became the yardstick by which she measures every single human being that walks into her life. This is where it gets heavy. When a woman experiences a man who is truly competent, a man who says what he means and does what he says, her internal compass gets recalibrated forever. She might try to date the fun guy or the rich guy, but the moment they show a lack of character, the moment they lie about something small, or the moment they crumble under pressure, she's instantly back in her head, thinking about you. She remembers how you handled a crisis without breaking a sweat. She remembers that when you gave your word, it was ironclad. This is a soul-crushing realization for her, because she starts to see that the world is full of boys, and she already had the king. She's stuck in a loop of comparing every new man's weakness to your strength. It's like she's trying to replace a diamond with a piece of broken glass just because it also sparkles. But glass cuts her, while the diamond held her together. She'll lie in bed next to someone else and feel a loneliness that's so loud it's deafening, all because he's not you. That's not just a memory, man. That's a haunting. Sign number 7. The nervous system bond, the unseen connection. This is the part most dating coaches won't tell you because they don't get it. There's a psychological phenomenon where a woman's nervous system actually synchronizes with a man who leads with true, grounded masculine energy. If you were that man, you literally became her calm. In this chaotic, high-anxiety world, a man who provides a stable, unshakable vibe is rarer than gold. Think about it. When she was spiraling, when her boss was being a jerk, or when her family drama was peaking, she came to you. Not because you had all the answers, but because your energy forced her to breathe. You didn't even have to say anything. Just sitting next to you made her feel like the world wasn't ending. Now that you're gone, or even if there's distance, she feels unplugged. Her anxiety is higher, her sleep is worse, and she feels a constant, buzzing restlessness in her chest. She'll try to find that peace in yoga, in therapy, or in another man's arms. But it feels fake. It feels forced. She's chasing the high of your presence, but she's coming up empty every single time. She realizes that you weren't just a guy she dated. You were her sanctuary. And once you lose your sanctuary, you're just a wanderer in the cold. That realization hits her at 3 a.m., and it hits like a freight train. Sign number 8. You witnessed the unfiltered version of her. Most women spend 90% of their lives performing. They perform for their friends, their parents, and especially for the men they want to impress. They're always on. But with you, she finally stopped performing. You saw the messy hair, the tears, the ugly crying, and the darkest thoughts she's ever had, and you didn't run. You didn't judge her. You looked at all that chaos and said, "I see you." That's a level of intimacy that 99% of people never achieve. When a woman feels truly seen by a man who doesn't flinch at her darkness, she becomes biologically and emotionally tethered to him. It's a primal bond. Now, every time she meets someone new, she has to start the performance all over again. She has to hide her flaws. She has to be the cool girl. She has to worry about being too much. And in those moments, she misses the hell out of you. She misses the man who already knew all her trash and still thought she was a queen. She realizes that finding someone to sleep with is easy, but finding someone who can hold her soul without dropping it? That's a once-in-a-lifetime deal. She knows she let the only man who truly knew her walk away, and that regret is a slow-burning fire that never quite goes out. Sign number 9, the silence of the replacement. This is the ultimate sign. It's the silence. You'll see her posting on Instagram, trying to look like she's having the time of her life. She's out with the girls, she's at the beach, she's tagging some new guy in her stories. It looks like she's moved on. But look closer, look at the eyes. There's a hollow look there. She's shouting to the world that she's happy because she's desperately trying to convince herself. But the silence comes when the phone is off and the lights are out. In that silence, she realizes that no one else makes her feel chosen like you did. Other guys might want her, they might chase her, they might buy her things, but they don't choose her the way you did. Your choice had weight. Your choice had meaning. When you told her she was yours, it felt like an oath. Now, she's just another option in some other guy's rotation. She feels the difference in her bones. She realizes she traded a man who was her world for a world full of men who don't care if she stays or goes. That's the unreplaceable mark. You didn't just leave a hole in her life, you left a hole in her identity. And no matter how hard she tries to fill it with noise, the silence always brings her back to you.